We are all packed up and ready to leave Versalles. We have had an amazing time staying in this area. Here's a few reasons why we think you should choose Versalles as a place to stay on your next visit to Puerto Vallarta.
Okay, the Uber's been called. We got 4 minutes to do this.
So right off the hop, Versalles is close to the beach. It's about a 15-minute walk, depending on where you're staying, in the neighborhood to Las Glorias, which is an awesome little beach. It's pretty quiet, at least when we were there. It's lovely. The walk down there is easy, and it's awesome to be able to walk down there from wherever you're staying whenever you want.
Another great thing about Versalles is it's centrally located, so it's really easy to get from the airport or get to the bus station, get down to Zona Romantica, almost anywhere. It's right in the middle of the town, and it makes everything feel accessible.
And Ubers are very easy to get here and really affordable, so don't be afraid to explore other areas, even if you are staying here in Versalles. And speaking of Zona Romantica, which is an awesome place to stay, it's very lively, filled with lots of fun things going on.
There are plenty of great neighborhoods in Puerto Vallarta and places to stay within them. We chose Zona Romantica, which along with Centro is the older part of the city, and it's fantastic.
But it is a little bit pricey. It's where most tourists go when they're here in Puerto Vallarta, so it can be a little bit more expensive. Here in Versalles, things are a little bit more affordable. Our Airbnb was really reasonably priced compared to Airbnbs we've stayed at in Zona Romantica, and that's like a real big bonus.
Okay, we got 2 more minutes. 2 minutes, we can do this. We've said this before, but another great thing about Versalles is the relaxed, chill vibe. It's a place that you come to live, and not necessarily where you come have a traditional vacation. So it's got a residential feel, there's lots of families and that sort of thing. It's a nice place to be. It's also an awesome place to work. So if you're a remote worker like we are, it's a great place to set up shop.
And many of the restaurants have these cute little patios on the side of the street. There's usually just a few tables, so it's nice and small and quaint, and it feels quiet and relaxed. I don't know, it's just got a really awesome, comforting, kind of homey vibe. I love it.
So because it does have a more relaxed vibe and it's residential, it does feel a little safer than some of the other places we visited in Puerto Vallarta. That's not to say there's anything unsafe about Puerto Vallarta, it's just that here it feels just a little bit more welcoming and relaxed.
Restaurants in Versalles are aplenty. There are tons of awesome options, a huge variety of different types of food that you can have, places that are a little bit larger, smaller. You can immerse yourself into a whole amazing food scene here and never get bored of it. We absolutely adored exploring the food scene here and would highly recommend it to any foodie visiting Puerto Vallarta, and all of the restaurants here are worth a visit from another part of town as well.
We have a video about all of our favorite places to eat. Make sure you check it out. Another great thing about Versalles is it has great shopping.
Yeah, it's really close to a bunch of different types of shopping, primarily food. We had a really great experience grocery shopping here, of all things. It's very close to a La Comer. There's a Costco nearby, so if you are planning to stay here for a longer visit, there's lots of different places that you can stock up on all of the supplies. Okay, our Uber is here, so we have to run, but make sure you come to Versalles. If you come to Puerto Vallarta, even if you just come to eat at the restaurants, it's fantastic. Speaking of restaurants, make sure you check out our restaurant video from the area, and we'll check you out next time.